Is the GMC 3500 HD Denali the most refined pickup truck you can buy on the market today? Let's find out coming up on Horsepower 5280. Hello and welcome. You join me on the inside of this beautiful 2015 GMC 3500 Denali HD. And before we get started though, I'd like to just give a big thanks to all my subscribers that I have. I have 15 of them as of right now. And all the people that watch this video, I want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you want to, go on to my channel and check out all the other videos I have and subscribe. I mean, why not? So, want to get that out of the way. And so yeah, you just saw some of the little bit of the outside of the truck. If you want to see more of the outside of this truck and more in depth on the whole interior, stuff like that, you can go and click on the link that's in the description. That'll take you to my overview of the truck that I did last week. Well, whenever I posted it, it was a little bit ago. But this will do the overview of the truck. Goes over how, you know, the infotainment system works, everything. Not as in-depth as Saab Kahlo 4, but I just put something out there for people just that want to have a little bit more of a look around the whole truck. So yeah, let's get started on this. So this is a 2015. It's brand new. The owner of this truck has graciously let me take it out for today. I got some of the outside shots done before it started getting cloudy and kind of rainy. This truck is a daily driver. So excuse if it's a little dirty on the outside and stuff. This truck is a daily driven truck. It has about 4,000 miles on it. And so yeah, let's take it for a drive. This gear shifter is just something else. Let me turn down the temperature here. Yeah, this is definitely a big truck for sure. It's got a big old, you know, not like the new Rams on the 1500s. They have that little dial. This has a big old manly pull down thing. Yeah, as I was turning down the temperature, these are actually out of the C7 Corvette, which is pretty cool. Get that hair off of me. Yeah, so this truck is extremely quiet. It's one of the quietest trucks on the market today. It's extremely refined. As you heard in the beginning of my video, I said, is it the most refined truck you can buy? I'll give a little answer to that towards the end of this. But yeah, it's extremely quiet. This Duramax engine, it's a 6.6 liter Duramax. It's mated to an Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. It's an Allison 1000 tranny. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, if you hear any like rattling or anything, it's coming from the camera. It's not coming from the truck. The truck has no rattles whatsoever in it. So just to let you know. But yeah, it's a fantastic engine and powertrain. The engine is turbo diesel, so it's a 6.6 Duramax. It gets, I think it's 395 horsepower, 765 foot-pounds of torque. It's a big old beast of a motor. Here, I'll speed up here. Gears about 50 miles an hour. And as you can see, or hear, it's very quiet. This truck is probably the quietest truck I've ever been in. I've ridden the Rams and the Fords before, and this is definitely, I think, the quietest truck. The Ford comes close to this, the Ford F350, F250. The Ram's a little bit louder, but this is probably the quietest truck I've ever been in. But yeah, it's excellent. The suspension on this, the ride, it's actually really odd. I got a chance to ride in the 2500 version of this truck. This is the 3500. But the 2500 had a bit more of a hop to it, if you know what I mean. Like when you're going down the road, the back end just felt almost more like it was uncontrolled. It just wanted to, you know, hop on going down the road. But this definitely does not do that. I think it's because the added leaf spring in the back for the 3500. So yeah, this is a 3500. It's a single rear wheel. And the only way you're going to be able to tell with GM trucks if they're between single rear wheel and 3500, I mean, sorry, 2500 and 3500 on the GMC trucks, the only way you're going to be able to tell is the leaf spring packs on the GMCs. On the Denalis, there's nothing that says 25 or 3500 on them. So you just got to look at the rear leaf springs. And this one is a 3500. It has the extra set of leaves. So that's pretty cool. It can tow, this one is set up to tow 17,100 pounds with a fifth wheel or gooseneck hitch. It's around 13,000 pounds for a bumper pull. So if you have a bumper pull, you can tow 13,000 pounds. And it's a really nice truck. I'm not usually the biggest truck guy. This thing is definitely, it blows my mind. It's so quiet. It's so elegant on how it drives. It has nice LED lights on the front. So yeah, it's a wonderful truck. This is the type of truck I would say that you'd see a big man, like a contractor driving. He shows up to the work site, or the head man of an oil rig. You know, here in Colorado, I live near Weld County, and there's tons of oil rigs, which I'm pretty cool. They're pretty cool to watch. I really like them. So I would guess that the big head dude would probably drive one of these. It's definitely that. The riding this though, as I go back to the suspension, as I'm hitting some more bumps here, it's comfortable and it's stiff at the same time. It's not like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna rattle to death type hard. It's just, you know you're in a 1-ton truck, but that's not like intruding into your pleasure of driving it. It's, you know you're in a truck. As you can probably see, the camera's probably bouncing around a bit, but you're not like, this thing's terrible stiff to, you know, drive around on. It's not that way at all. It's actually very nice riding. It's probably the nicest riding out of the trucks, but it has the IFS front suspension. So this truck is equipped with the Z71 off-road package. It has different shock absorbers. It has skid plates front and rear. It has 4 high and 4 low 4-wheel drive, locking rear differential, upgraded tires, which I'll get to that in a minute. They're not very good at all off-road. And so it's a very, very nice truck. Hey, look at, there's the 2015 Chevrolet version of this truck that just went by. That's pretty cool. But I'll get to the tires. The tires on this are great for on-road. They're great for towing. But they're not very good for going off-road. If you want to go off-road with this truck, I suggest you get some sort of mud terrain tire or an aggressive all-terrain. They are terrible off-road. I was off-road with the owner of this truck in the snow, and it was just, I don't know, they don't clear the snow or the mud away. It's just, you need something that's a bit better for going off-road. Here's 60, here, I'll speed up here. Here's 65 miles an hour. Like I said, it's whisper quiet. Yeah, but as we were talking about comfort and quietness, this steering wheel is wonderful. It's got an excellent grip feel to it. It's just a wonderful, wonderful steering wheel. It's got really nice soft leather. The leather in this truck is really nice. The seats they're really soft. It smells like a fancy Italian sports car. I don't know what leather GM uses in their GMC Denali line, but it's super, super nice stuff. All this is all cool touch aluminum. It's not plastic. It's all actual aluminum. It's pretty cool. Great engine, exhaust brake. You know, this truck is designed to pull. That's what its main focus is. Excuse me there. Its main focus is designed to tow stuff, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to look at my time here in the GoPro. Oh, we're doing just fine. As I crash. So yeah, you got also, there's a ton of safety features built into this thing. You have lane departure warning down here. If I turn that on, it actually buzzes my seat as I get close to that line, so it just buzzes me there. That's a little intrusive sometimes. It has hill descent control down here, exhaust brake, pedal adjustment, traction control, bed lights, which that's really awesome. You got lights in the bed and parking sensors. This little screen here, I'll pop in a little from my other video. The center display is really awesome. It shows a lot of information. It's like, I think it's a 7-inch display if I'm correct on that. Navigation system is excellent. It's very detailed. Very simple, but yet detailed at the same time, which I like. Sometimes they get overcrowded with stuff, like they want to name every little, like, ditch and stuff. This is very nice, easy to read. It has a lot of the county roads, which is nice. Another thing is the Bose sound system in this is probably one of the best Bose sound systems I've heard. It's Usually Bose sound systems to me sound a little muted, if that makes any sense. They're not very rich and they don't have a lot of depth to them, I'll put it that way. This has an excellent sounding system. I love it. It's crisp, it's clean, it's one of the best sounding Bose systems I've ever heard in a car. Yeah, let's talk about that engine. So like I said, turbo diesel V8, it's got so much power that it's actually, this truck is fast. If you get into it, it's a fast truck. For being a stock truck, I could imagine if you do it, if you delete the DPF system and do a nice EFI live tune on it or something, I can imagine how insane that could be. But yeah, this is it's definitely a fast truck. I'll get into it when we pull down over here. But yeah, everything in this truck's nice. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to go and if you want to buy a big diesel truck, I definitely suggest you look at one of these in your search. If you want that big luxury style truck. I'm going to get into it for you to see. Whoa! There's 60 miles an hour. This truck is so nice. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Awesome truck. I highly recommend you go out and take a test drive in one. This would be my choice if I was going to buy a diesel truck. I'm not a big fan of dualies. Dualies are awesome, the dually with the dual wheels. It's just that you can't, they're pretty hard to maneuver around town. I would definitely go for one of the single rear wheel. It's a good choice, I think. But yeah, really nice truck. So if you want to see more about this truck and some of the features of it and stuff, yeah, I'll just get into it for you a little bit here. Whoa, broke the tires loose. That's what I was saying. This truck is really fast, actually. But as I was saying, I didn't want to get into it too much with doing the regen. But it is a fast truck. I could imagine with a DPF delete and an EFI live tune what this truck could do. But it's amazing. But anyway, wrapping this up, I highly recommend if you're looking to buy one of these trucks, go out to your local GMC dealership and test drive one of these. But like anything, it's all up to personal opinion. I suggest you drive all three makes and models and see what you like the best. You may like to have a Ford or a Dodge or a Chevy or a GMC or whatever. And it's all up with how you grew up with, that America growing up with Chevrolet, Dodge, Ram, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but anyway, that'll do it for me. I have my heated seat on. I'm in the lap of luxury here in this truck. And I'll wrap things up here by saying thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel. I will be making the Shelby video. Is going to be coming out pretty soon. And I'm not going to try to keep this video for running too long. So take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching.